YouTube, what up? You know what I mean? I go by two, back with another vid, man. See, first off, shout out to everybody, man, helping me get monetized. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I got another income stream to add to get more to the cash. Make sure y'all send me one of them. I don't know what them things called. I think it's called thanks. Man, send your boy $10. Send me $5, man. Send me something. But women fail to realize that with men, now it's like you got all these apps, You got DoorDash, you got Uber Eats, you got Spark, you got all these apps where they're replacing the roles of women when it comes to like cooking, grocery shopping, things like that. See, AI is here. Artificial intelligence is here. Ladies, y'all gotta ask yourself, like, how y'all gonna fit into this? Cause if you ain't got nothing else to bring to a table to a man, then it's like, what do he need you for? There's plenty of women on earth that's more than men. Plenty women that could go and man could get it from another woman between her legs. That ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing special. Oh, I just give him. No, you trying to be a wife. You trying to win this man over. See, some men ain't trying to deal with all that right now. They like, man, shoot, I got DoorDash. I can order my food. I can order my groceries from Walmart. Just go and pick them up. Instacart, whatever. Uber me some food. Like, what can you do more than what the apps is doing? Because it's like, I basically don't really need you. You basically ain't nothing but a headache. Getting on my nerve all day. Running your mouth. Like, what can you do but bring stress to my life? Yeah, you can give me kids. You give me that, but do I really want to have kids from you? Like, women have to understand that you got to look at, what can I bring to this man? Do I need to change my ways, how I act, how I think, how I talk? Because the way you put yourself out there is the way a man gonna treat you. The way you put yourself out there is the way a man gonna treat you. If you one of those females that always in the videos, always on Facebook, Instagram, showing your body off, we barely seeing your face, you always bent over, them little pictures y'all be taking, turned to the side, like, I don't even, like, if you go on my Facebook, man, and all the girls that I'm friends with, I went to school with and all that, they all on their stories trying to show off. Show off. Like, it's dang there to the point where if you're a single man, you ain't got to really impress a woman to, to try to see anything. She already showing it for free. You don't really got to work hard for it. Then some of these women, they act like, they be like, oh, ain't this, ain't that. And them be the ones that be on there showing everything. No disrespect to the dancers, but if you out there showing your whole body off, we already know you going to strip club. You ain't even got to throw money. All you got to do is get you a drink. We can see we can see everything for free. You ain't got to throw no money. We see it all for free. A man got to be teased. You got to leave a man curious. A man don't want you to just throw it all at him at once. He gonna be like, I don't want that, I don't want, You know what I'm saying? Like, But y'all want to throw it all at a woman. Don't throw yourself. Throw it all at a man. Don't throw yourself at a man. I'm telling you, do not throw yourself at a man, ladies. Don't throw yourself at a man. You meet this man, don't be trying to give this man wifey duties that he ain't your husband. So back to the situation where a man got all these apps. Let's not also forget he got, I don't know about Tinder. Like, I've been married so long, I just hear people talk about Tinder. I don't even know how it go. I just know that you swiping, they swiping all that, but I don't know how it really go. But I'm just going by what I heard. Like, I don't even know. But I guess with Tinder and all the other dating apps, like, I guess you could meet up or whatever like that. And so let's look at it. You got DoorDash, Uber Eats, you can order food. You got Walmart delivery, get his grocery. Instacart, get his groceries. You got the apps. There's also an app he got where he can request I think it's like a woman, she could come and get him a massage. Then he got the dating app. He got where he could I guess with Tinder you get a correct match, y'all meet up, link up, get busy or whatever you want to call it, and that's it. He ain't got to deal with no headaches. He ain't got to deal with why you don't be looking at it, why you doing it, he ain't got to deal with all that. See, AI is going to push men to the point where they gonna really not want to be in relationships. They're going to really not want to be married because they got all these apps. They got apps for everything. It's going to be an app they're going to create where a man could just request women to come over, the ones that want to do it, a service, and he going about his day. If he want another service request, okay, and it'll get to a point where it'll be like no use for a woman no more. See, I'm making this video because, ladies, you have to understand, if you see what's not working for that woman, why try to follow her? Do not listen to another woman that's not successful in a marriage or a relationship. Do not listen to her. She don't know what she talking about. Some of these relationships be the man ruin it. Some of these relationships be the woman ruin it. But we know as women, it's hard to take accountability. It's hard for them to say, yeah, it was my fault. We know this. All women have a problem with taking accountability. There's nothing new under the sun when it comes to that. But you got to watch how you carry yourself. You got to ask yourself, like, dang, like, all these women they're half naked. You go to the gym, it's like you go to the strip club, it's a radar. You go to the gym, it's like PG-13, they ain't naked, but they naked. Like, women got them little shorts on and stuff. They're going all up, they duke and all that, giving them a permanent wedgie. And some of them just be in there just trying to prance around, not really trying to work out, just prance around and talk to guys, get guys' attention, try to walk past you 3-4 times to see if you're going to look at them, like stuff like that. Basically, it's like a little club or whatever you want to call it. And I'm talking about these women. You putting yourself out there. The way you present yourself is the way a man is going to treat you. I'm going to say it again. The way you put yourself out there, present yourself, is the way a man is going to treat you. If you act like a H, then a man gonna treat you like a H you know. If you act like a lady classy, that's just how he gonna treat you. I don't care how tough, more gangster he is. If you classy, he gonna treat you with the most respect ever. Unless he like real young and he like, man, I ain't studying her, but he gonna have respect for you for how you is. But I think some of y'all women are confusing attention with thinking every man just want to be with you. Confusing attention with thinking every man want to be with you. You get all them emails. Not emails, DMs. Those men just want to be in between your legs. Every man is just curious. He like, man, I wonder what that feel like. Dang, I'm trying to get that. You showing off your body and all that, that's all he thinking about is a quick nut. That's all he thinking about. He ain't thinking about, oh, I wonder how her personality is. None of that. Because how you're presenting yourself. And then you want to be like, oh, I should be able to show my body out. I should be able to. If you, okay, yeah, you're able to. Ain't nobody stop you. Ain't no law saying you can't show your body off. But don't get upset when you keep running into the man that just want to have sex with you. And after that, that's it. A man gonna do all he can to get between your legs, get in your pants. It's up to you to understand and be like, who is this person that's trying to talk to me? I know majority of these men want me, but I also know that majority of them want to have sex with me. Majority of them ain't really interested in what I'm interested in or getting married or whatever. So, ladies, y'all gotta change y'all ways. Some of y'all got it right, but some of y'all just like, that's the blind leading the blind. And you get on these social media apps and you complain and say ain't no man out here. But you look at the man. I keep saying these videos because like, I want you to understand, look at the man that you're trying to be with. I want you to really ask yourself, are these men the type of man that going to treat me right? Or I'm trying to go after this man because what he got? Ask yourself that. Because you got gold diggers out here that trying to get these men, and they going to do whatever to get them. But it's going to backfire on them because they try to finesse the man out of money, marry him, and then leave him. And end up spending all the money and they back to square one. Stuff like that. A man got all these apps. A lot of these apps is doing wifey duties. Like I said, a date app. If you need a woman, you go on a date app. You got these women out here that's taking money and busting it wide open. You remember that. There's women out here that's taking money and busting it wide open. They look at it as business and they getting paid from it. Let them do their thing. You got all these things against you when it comes to trying to get a good man. And the main thing you want to know about a man besides trying to look at his money is how he is mentally. If he ain't disciplined, all that, I want a man, he gonna cheat on you, he gonna run through you, he gonna dog you, he ain't. First thing you see a man drinking, a man smoking, he ain't disciplined. He ain't disciplined. He gotta use those things to make him feel a certain way. He can't deal with problems by himself. He gotta use those things to be able to cope with things. A man that don't do none of that and can endure those type of pains and all that and stuff when life is getting hard, those type of men are very disciplined. No disrespect to people that smoke and drink. That's y'all. I'm just telling you. How would you feel without you doing those things? Look at a man that's in shape. You know how disciplined you got to be to watch what you eat all the time, to exercise and go to the gym. That's a lot. I ain't talking about the man that's on steroids. Even if the man on steroids, he still has to work out to get a physique. The steroids don't mean you going to have a physique. You got to put in work, whatever if you natty or not. That's the things you got to look at. So you're looking at all the money, and some of these guys be out of shape. They got all the money and be out of shape. They just one cheeseburger away from a heart attack. So you got to look at it like that. Man got these apps that start to do wifey duties when it comes to cooking, when it comes to grocery shopping. Shoot, they might come out with an app where, shoot, they got an app where the woman you have a woman come over and watch a kid for you. Like, it's going to get there, man. I'm telling you. But y'all, it ain't that many men out here, good men. Most men out here just want to, that's it. But I'm out, man.